Hi, and welcome to Pilates. Today it's going to be neck friendly, but it's also going to be weird angles. So I hope you're ready to do something a little bit different. We're going to get all the same great work that we always do. So we're going to start on our sit bones. Find your spot that's comfortable for you, and even on your sit bones, you can have your legs out, you can have your legs folded, whatever works for you, one or the other. But whatever you do on one side, do it on the other. So inhale up, exhale a ceiling, and inhale down. And exhale up and inhale down, and exhale up and inhale, and exhale over to one side. Now you want to push that hip down while you're going across. Make sure your elbow is, your bicep is over your ear, and you're really making that big long stretch. Put your hand on your ear and take your head across. Breathe into it. Lift your head a little bit. Yeah, just roll that shoulder back, and then inhale across and rotate. Open up into a big rotation, get the back. Then watch that hip. Is there that glute coming off the floor? You want to fasten that down. Good. Don't rest on the arm that's behind you. Stay lifted off of it. Put your hand on your thigh and then come around into your spinal twist if you can. Inhale and exhale, you're rotating up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, you lift, 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 lift. Nice. Breathe into it. Love it. 3 breaths. Inhale to bring it back in. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the shoulders forward. I really believe in warm-ups. So I know this is like some of you are already warmed up. Some of you did your yoga already. Take inhale up, exhale ceiling, and inhale down. But it really calibrates us, gets us aligned. Inhale and exhale, and then take it over to the other side. Same thing. Get that shoulder back. You may have more difficulty on one side than the other getting that shoulder back. It has to do a lot with your hips, actually. You think it has to do with your upper body, but that rotation back, you feel it, right? You feel it right here in the external obliques and in the hips. So take it across. So you might have a locked hip, and then you find it hard to get into that alignment, right? Take your head across. That's not scientific. That's basically experience, right? Breathe into it. And then you inhale and exhale to the rotation, sweep it out, and get it into that big hug. Fasten that hip down. All right, hand on the thigh, and then you bring it up. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. You're lifting. Big inhale and exhale, hold it right there. Breathe into it. You're amazing. Good. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring it back to center. Our hands come together. You interweave the fingers. You push them out. Big inhale and exhale. Open up the back. Pull that belly button to the spine. Lift the abs under that rib cage. Close rib cage and open the back. Now, hands go in front of the ears. And you put your feet into seated butterfly and then reach forward. It always feels good to get started. Drop those shoulder blades away from your ears, thumbs are to the ceiling, so that makes it easier. Then drop your elbows down and curl yourself up. And we're going to windshield wiper those legs all the way to the side. We want to have open hips for today's workout. Nice. 4 more. 4. Good. And 3. Nice. And 2. And last 1. And good. Let's take ourselves to the end of the mat. I'm going to go a little bit diagonal because there will be different angles to show you. So stay high up onto your mat and then curl yourself, starting at the lumbar, taking yourself all the way down, but no dropping that until you've landed everything in front of it. And this last, pick your glutes up, walk them down the mat, and bring yourself into the upward position. Now, this is neck friendly, but if the curl up makes your form feel better, your back feel better, feel free to do it. Okay, we're taking our legs to tabletop. We're taking one leg up. We're taking the other leg out to star. So that means it's spread out. So this leg is straight up to 90 degrees. Now, one of the challenges, there's going to be a challenge here. The challenge is going to be to leave it up there as the other leg moves. All right, so one of the things you might want to do is hang on to it, but only hang on to it with the respective arm. Don't cross over, right, to do that. You might not need to do it all, but that's just some advanced notice. So the other leg's out into that V. So your first thing you're going to do is come across to that heel for 20. Inhale up and exhale down. 3, 4, good job. 5, nice slow work. 6, So already we feel like we're moving more out of the groin, 7, and this adductor muscle, 8, and we are the front of the leg, 9, good, 10, good, 1, 2, 3, gorgeous, 4, up to that star, 5, that big wide angle, 6, right to that heel, 7, front of that foot to the heel, 8, don't put them side by side. You still want to keep that open angle, 9, and 20. Touch it all the way and bring it back down. Now, we're going to take it under, lift it up, take it around and down. Land it. 2, we're going to do 10 in this direction. I'm going to get something, take my weights. 3, keep both feet pointed. 4, okay. 5, 6, good. 7, 8, keep that leg up. Mine wants to keep moving, so I'm holding it. 9 and 10. Land it. Now take it out. 1, and then brush that heel. 2, still hitting things. 3, keep going. 5, keep going. 6, perfect. 7, 8, no, I'm not hitting anything. 9, shed heel, and 10. Land it back at star, right here. Now, you're gonna take the arm out, just straight out of your shoulder, and you're gonna bring that bottom knee up to that elbow. 1, this is new, right? 2, keep that other leg up. 3, 4, okay. So once you get it, 5, look at the ceiling so that your body's not twisted. 6, you want, even though you're holding the leg or not holding the leg, 7, you want that shoulder planted down. 8, 9, 10 more. 1, good. 2, pointed legs. 3, straight up, not toward you. 4, good job. 5, 6, I'm feeling this so much. 7, good. 8, nice. 9, and 20. Hold it in that bend. And now we're going to fold it toward the center. 1, nice. 2, good. 3, perfect. 4, 5, this is going to be 20. 6, 7, good job. Nothing twists. 8, everything else stays flat and open. 9, and 10 more. 10, 9, perfect. 8, you got this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight both legs up. Give them a hug. All right, the other one straight up. I'm going to turn around. And the other one out that star. Okay? So star, star, straight up. All right, coming up to that heel for 20. 1, 2, you've got that inner thigh facing the ceiling. 3, 4, 5, 6. So this leg is more powerful than the other one, so I don't have to hold it. 7, it'll stay in place. 8, 9, good. 10 more. 10, 9, good. 8, nice. 7, perfect. 6, last 5, and 4, straight legs. 3, let that other leg move. 2, and 1, planted down, slides across, comes up and around. 2, 3, really want it to brush the floor. 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now out here in star, you're going to reverse it. 1, nice. 2. So remember, this leg starts out in star. 3, 4, 5. Good job. 6, 8, 9, and 20. Take it back out to star. Reach that arm out. Elbow goes to the, or knee goes to the elbow. 2, nothing else moves. Now you can hold that leg if you want to. 3, but keep yourself planted on the floor. 4, this is only 10. 5, good job. 6, 7, 8, you stay flat to that ceiling. Don't let it turn. And 10, hold it here. It comes up. 1, out. 2, 3, nice. 4, good job. 5, I want you to feel it on both sides of your hips. 6, 7, go for 28, 9, and 10 more. Again, this is neck friendly, but you're always welcome to do the curl up. And remember, once you get the form, eyes away from the screen and put them in form. 7, 6, 7, 8, good job. 9, perfect. And 20, extend your legs, hug your knees nice and wide. Perfect. And put them down into reclined butterfly. So the bottom of the feet are together and your knees are out to the side. This may be a little too much arch in your back. So if it is, I want you to do one leg up and the other one out, and then switch to the other side, because we aren't going side to side, we're going to one side at a time. You're putting your hands down, your thumbs to the ceiling, and you're going to bend toward one side. So it's down and 1. So you're sliding on your mat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, keep your head down, nod your chin down. 4, 5, belly button to spine to protect your back. 6, 7, 8, 9. And now you're going to hold it over there on 20. You stay in that bend, and you're bringing the legs in and 1, in and 2. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of focus on the same muscle groups today. 3, and then we're going to get a little more variety. 6, 5, 6, good. 7, stay in that bend. 8, 9, there's a little trick here. 10, now bring the other one in. So it's going to feel very different as it's wrapping from the other side. You're still in that curve. 3, 4, 5, good job. 6, 7, nice. 8, perfect. 9, and 20. Bring yourself back to center and you go over to the other side for 20. 1, 2, 3. I'm not putting your hand behind your head because I don't want you to lift off the mat. 5. I really want this to be all the way down. 8, so that we don't accidentally hurt our back. 10, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, so don't strain your neck. 6, keep your head pretty comfortable, pretty neutral. 8, 9, and 20. Hold the bend. Inside leg first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay in that curl. 7, 8, good. 9, and 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3. This hip has had a lot of fun today. 4, all week. 5, so I'm looking forward to stretch on Saturday. 6, 7, 8, good job. 9, and 20. Now we're keeping our feet here and doing our roll up. All right. So hands overhead. So this is going to take a lot of power from your big first breath. So we are going to do the stretch. So inhale up, stretch. Oops, see, I threw mine out already. Stretch to the ceiling, take it across. Always takes me 1 or 2 to get adjusted to it. Lift it up and curl yourself all the way down. So one of the things I could recommend if you have that problem I just had, I don't expect to have after a problem, is you can put one hand into the floor to help yourself a little bit. Make sure you get that inhale. So inhale, exhale, there we go. I knew I had to get breathing. Take it across, bring it up, and curl. There's only 10 of these. Inhale, exhale. Yeah, it's all about that breathing, that pulling that belly button to the spine. And that's 3. Inhale, exhale. There we go. Across, bring it up and curl it down. Ooh, I love the curl down. Inhale, exhale, throwing a little bit, so I don't have my hamstrings to help me. So I really need to work harder into that core and not throw so much. There we go. I did it that time. Take it across, reach it up, and curl it back down. The curl down feels therapeutic, really. Nice. And take it across. If I don't talk, I get my breathing right and bring it all the way down. 4 more. Yes. And take it across and bring it up. Make sure you're getting a good stretch in that. Taking it across. 3 more. Cross. Up and curl it down. 2 more. Take it across. Really reach. And curl it down. Last one. Take it across. Bring it up. And have a seat. All right. Turning toward you so you can see what's going on next. So I'm going to go this way. Coming into your pike. So your pike is back on your tailbone a little bit. You have that nice strong alignment, right? Now if you need a mat under that, go ahead and do it. All right, so take the mat, put it under your glute. Not too high. You don't want to imbalance your pelvis at all. So one leg's going to come up. You can put your hands down if you want to. The other leg's going to go out. So we're just going to do open and close to begin for 20. 2, 3, 4. Exhale in. 5, 6. Good job. 7, 8. All right. My other leg's coming out, so I got to hold it. 10 more. Good. 1. So it has to stay in there. 2, 3, 4. So this is not such an odd angle, but what's coming up is 6, 7. Good job. 8, 9. Now hold it out there and turn it in. 2, not. 3, 4, not in and out. So straight and in. 5, straighten in. 6, center and in. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9. I know we don't rotate that way. 8, 7. I'm losing my other side. 6. Now, if you need to put your foot down or come up a little bit, 4. That's okay. We're focusing on these hips. 3 and the pelvis. 2 and 1. Now hold it turned in and then take it up above the knee and down. 2, 3. I'm guiding with my hand to get the idea and then release it. 4, 5. It's still turned in. 6. You can't tell because I don't have a big turn that way. 7, 8. So you just have to feel it on your own body. 9, 10, 10, 9. Don't grab too hard with your arms. You can feel your shoulders. 8. So try to just stay elevated. 7, 6. Last 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Holy cow. 1. Stretch those legs up. Forward fold. Just make sure your back is getting all the love it needs. Okay, we're going to do that on the other side. First, come back into your pike. You can put your hands down or one of the legs down. It's entirely up to you, but you want to make sure you have that alignment. So come on back. Take it out and in. 1, 2. I'm trying to keep this leg steady. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo-hoo. 1, I promise you. 2, the next thing we do will counteract this. 3, 4, 5. So that belly in, or you're not protecting your back. 6, 7, and your back will tell you. 8, 9, and hold it out there, tilt in. 1, I have a little bit more of a turn here too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now drive it through. 1, 2, push it through. So you want that rotation. 3, right? 4, as much as you can. Don't unfold it. 5, stay in it. 6, if you have to hold it. 7, 8, go ahead. 9, if it doesn't go all the way to the other leg, that's okay too. 10, because what we're trying to do is get that extension. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, don't rotate the ankle. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Flex forward. Come on down into your forward fold. Great. And curl yourself up. So as promised, we're going down to our belly. So let's hold Sphinx for a second. I'll go this way. So Sphinx is your elbows under your shoulder and your body is long and you're lifting your chest up, keeping your head in alignment and feeling a stretch from your belly button all the way to your chin. Feel that stretch. Now we're going to go back into child pose to get the counter stretch. So sit back. Just pull my shoulder. I'm going to do that. Sit back. Nice. Okay. We come into tabletop. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We take one leg up and we flex it. Now we're going to do that chest, that box push up, but we're going to cross the leg over. So I want you to cross that leg. Ready? And then push up and 1, 2. It's a flexed foot. 3, elbows come straight back. 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, good job. We're going to go for 10 and we're going to land. And 10, now come down to those elbows. Keep that across. Now curl. 1, still flex. 2, 3, 4, this is 20. 5, crazy angle. 6, 7, a little less pressure on your back. 8, 9, 10 more. 1, very different for us to be flexed. 2, but today is all about changes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Now land that foot onto the floor, come back onto your hands. Get ready to push up again. 1, put that leg across just for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now flex the other foot to the floor. Now some of you may choose not to do this because it might hurt your knee. Come up off the floor and hold this crossed over plank for 20. Breathe. You're almost there. Now lower down and sit back into child pose in this position with the leg crossed over. There we go. All right, come back to your tabletop. And we're going to repeat this on the other side. All right, make sure your hands are under your shoulders. Your knees are under your hips. You extend that leg and you take it across. Keep it at hip height. So your hands are under your shoulders. All right, box. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 10. 5, 6, 7, 8. Elbows go back. 9 and 10. Land on those elbows. Curl it in. 1. Flex foot. Sorry. 2, 3. This is 24. 5. Make sure you're still angling. Don't let it go back to center. 7, 8. But don't let the knee turn. Still should be facing the floor. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it to the floor. Come back up onto your hands. Box push up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And push into that plank for 20. Breathe. Lower it down, sit back into child pose in this position. Now I want you to stretch those legs out, flush against the floor, and then we're going to rotate our upper body. Just keeping those legs down, so rotate as much as you can. So it might not be very much. Put your elbow out so you get a little bit of leverage. You want those hips down as much as possible. All right? Put those down and then rotate. All right, we're going to lift the back leg, not the front leg. So long leg, lift, and 1, lift, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little rotation in the front. 9, 10. 1 pointed foot, long leg. 2, 3. The legs are fairly close to each other. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Now stack it on the other foot. Stack it and curl. 1. It's going to feel very strange. 2. Now, your knees don't lift off the floor. 3, 4. Very slow. 5, 6. You're going for 20, but this is slow. 7. Good. 8. I promised you odd angles today. 9. Did I keep my promise? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9 and 20. Now, just let yourself come all the way over onto your side. Nice. Bring your arm out of your shoulder. Get your head over your tailbone. Tuck those hips under. Great job. Turn the foot toward the ceiling. Arm overhead. Bring it in. 1. We're used to passes. 2, 3, 4. I want to get a great alignment here. That's why your arm is across your ear. 5, 6, 7, all the way to 20. 8, is that lower leg really pointed? 9, you've got 10 more. Pull that belly button to the spine. 10, I know this is a crazy day. 9, I feel crazy. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it here on 1. Then we reach up, stretch your other arm out, and brush over the top of your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, belly button spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both arms behind the head, and just drop down. 1. This should be fairly comfortable. 2, 3, 4. Feel that rotation in your waist. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. And 20. Now hold it up there. Push your hand into the floor. Bring your other hand into the floor. Keep it like this, and we're going to try to lift up into a plank. So I want you to flex that foot. If you can't do it like this, do your regular plank, side plank. We're only going to do 20 seconds. So lift up. Woohoo! Lift up. There we go. Hold it. Really reach. Really reach. Come on. You're halfway there. Oops. Every time I look at the clock, I fall over. Stay up there. Struggle, struggle, struggle. Make it a struggle. And then bring it back down. Wasn't that wild? Let's go to the other side. All right. Legs down. Chest comes slightly open. And you lift and lower the back leg. 1, 2, 3. Pointed foot. 4, 5, 6. Make sure your shoulder are both in alignment. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6. Don't bend it. 7. Bend it in the next part. 8. Don't push into that front hand. 9 and 20 now. Stack the legs. Top one is flexed. The bottom one is pointed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. 6, 7, 8. Hold that belly in. 9, 10 more. 1. This hurts your knees. Just go back to the lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Let's come on over. Stretch yourself all the way out. Tuck your hips under. Make sure you're in a great position here. Knee to the ceiling. 1, 2. Everything feels a little more warmed up on the side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. 9, 10 more. 1, 2. Hold that belly in. Check your back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it here on 20. Arms go into that position, right here. Nice. Then we reach across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back into that position. Down. 1, 2, 4, pull that belly in. 5, 6, 7, good job. 8, 9, what if I added this 10 more? I like to stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, last 5, and 4, don't rock, don't lose your balance, 3, and 2, and 1. And goes forward, up onto your hand or elbow, and lift up into our plank, and hold it right there. As high as you can get. If you need to bend that bottom leg, which I do on this side, that's my back hip, that's okay. That's okay. 10 more seconds. Breathe into it. You've got it. Last 5 seconds. And bring it down. Nice job. We're going to set it down. Let's stretch first. Let's just get out into our straddle and come forward a little bit. And I want to use a little bit of what we've been doing. Okay, we're going to go into a reverse point. We haven't done it in ages, so it might be awkward just because it's been so long. Awkward position that way. I can't even remember last time I was reverse plank. So if you can't do reverse plank, this is what reverse plank looks like. You can do reverse tabletop, which is what that looks like. If it hurts on your wrists, feel free to go onto your elbows, okay? So reverse plank, and we're just going to hold that for 30 seconds. Inhale, exhale, make sure your shoulders come out of your hands. Begin, inhale, and exhale, 5, or 11 to 5. Nice ahead. I'm looking in the corner of the room. The body is nice and long. The head is relaxed. Not dropping it or pushing it forward, just nice lifted, relaxed position. Good. You're halfway there, more than halfway. And release down and stretch. Now we're going to do that as pigeon. If you can't do this pigeon, stay with what we started with. Now, if you're doing it in tabletop, it'll look like this, which is great. We're doing it in plank, so it'll look like this. Try to get your pigeon as open as possible. Your hands going out to the side will be the most support you can get, and going backwards will also be support. You should never have your fingers pointing toward your glutes. That rotates your shoulder too much. Okay, we're only going to do this for 20. Lift up. Nice. 5, 10, 15, and 20. Lower down. I'd like you to bring the bottom leg up and rotate the ankle one direction and then the other, and then stretch. Okay. Other side, same thing. Cross it over. Get your arms in positions. Make sure they're under your shoulders, not spread all the way out so that your shoulder is lifted. And then come on up. 5, 10, 15, and 20. Same thing. With the bottom leg up, rotate your ankle one position and then the other, and then stretch. I want you to stay right there. Put your hands on your ankles. We're going to take ourselves all the way back. So drop your shoulder blades. Make your body nice and clean right there. Now you keep your hands on your ankles, or you can put them under your thighs, or even under your calves, because you're taking the weights as far back as you can make them go. Okay? Try not to get up to your neck. So they should go to the top of your shoulders, but not up to your neck. Okay? So we're going to take a big inhale and exhale and take it coming back. Right? Take your hands away if you can. Bring it halfway, and then all the way, knees together, feet apart. Great job. All right, more weird angles. I'm going to turn again. All right, let's do a couple of bridges to just get our back into alignment. That's always a good way to get realigned. So put your feet like with the heart. So starting at the glutes, don't crawl them, just lift them all the way up to the heart and hold it right there. Breathe into it. Really hold. And then starting at the heart, going to the mid-back, and the lumbar, the hips and down. 2 more of those. It's getting some realignment. We'll go into some other crazy stuff. On exhale. Bring it up. Nice. Lift, lift, lift. Belly button to spine. Groovy. And then starting down. Left open. One more time. Inhale and exhale. And this is like a downward facing dog. It kind of fixes what ails you, right? And then bring it all the way down. Okay, weird angles. We're back all the way up with our legs. We're going to drop them toward our hands and then all the way back up again. So it's not straight to the side like pendulum. It's toward these outstretched hands. Now you're not going to be able to reach them, or you shouldn't, because that'll take it out of your abs and into your hip. So over toward your hands and 4, 5, good, 6, as far as you can go without losing it, having it go into the joint. 7, 8, nice. 9, nice. And 10, hold it there. Now you're going to do scissor here. 1, 2, 3, 20, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put them together. Bring it back up. Hug your knees. We're going to move to do it to the other side. It's a little space here. All right, other side. The hands. 1, get an angle. 2, so you're crossing the midline of the hip. I have less range of motion here because I'm normal. 3, we're all asymmetrical. Now 4, one of the things that you shouldn't be doing is pushing into your arm to get that leg up. 5, it all has to happen here. 6, are you pushing into that arm? Probably not, but it's a good cue. 7, 8, 9, and you're going to hold it over here for 10, and we do scissor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and underneath. Nice. Beautiful job. Take them out into a V. Right, you got that? V. So you're going to do the same thing we did with the straight leg. You're going to take it down, around, and open. You're trying to brush over to that other leg without tilting your body over. So whatever you can do in terms of the length. 4, good. Remember, it has to go all the way up. 5, all the way back up. 6, that other leg stays right where it is. You're trying to plant right here through the pelvis. 7, good. 8, 9, and 10. Now reverse it. 1, take it out. 2, take it toward your face. 3, we start out. 4, 5, 6. I feel this so much here in the groin. 7, nice. 8, 9, don't detach any parts. And 10, and leave it out there. Other one. One, take it over to its friend, and then back out. Two, this one has less range of motion for me. Three, four, putting my hand down so I don't rock away from it. 5, 6, 7, 8, yes, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, I'm rocking too much. 3, 4, so I'm bending my knee a little bit to stabilize myself. 5, 6, 7, good job. 8, 9, and 10. Bring those knees together and hug them. Good. Legs straight up. Now, we're going to take one leg in front of the other and do regular abductor abductor. Out and 1. Out and 2. 3, 10 in front, 10 in back. 4, good job. 5, 6, make sure you hold it out there. 7, 8, 9, good job. And 10. Now to the back, switch it back. 1, don't move that other leg at all. 2, you don't compensate by moving that leg, right? 3, good. 4, feel the weight in the front of the thigh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good job. And 10, bring them together. Other leg to the front. 1, nice. 2, keep it in that front line all the way down. 3, head is nodded down. You're nice. 4, not dropping your head back and opening your throat. 5, good. 6, 7, 8, nice. Don't broke off your glutes. 9, nice. Both legs are pointed. 10 to the back. 1, good job. 2, nice. 3, perfect. 4, nice. 5, got it. Pull that belly in. 6, 7, 8, good job. 9, and 10. Now cross those legs. Bring them down and now which leg is behind? We're going to do 20 that way and then the other way. 3, 4, 5, over the pulse, the end of the 26, 7, down, 8, good job, 9, still pointed feet, 10 more. These are okay for about 15 and then you start to go 2, 3, 4, nice, 5, good job, 6, 7, 8, 9, let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 15, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up and switch. Down and 1. Down and 2. Pointed feet. 3, 4, 5, 6. This really talks about the structure of your hips and these. 8, 9, straight to the ceiling. You don't need to look at the screen. 10 more. 10, 9, good job. 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, and 3, and 2. Let's hit it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take them apart, down, and we're going into 4 bridges to start those. Wide, wide legs on this side. So starting at the tail, lift, going up to the heart. Good, and then way back. Good, all the way up to the heart. All the way back. We're going to do 4 very close. All the way up to the heart. I exhale in both directions, so I inhale at the bottom and inhale at the top. tell the motion. You can do it any way you want as long as you're getting the alignment and that articulation and bring it all the way back. All right, one more together. Good. So you feel how that emphasis is so different, comes down the side of the hip and bring it back down. No surprise to you, but it's always good to, talk about these things as we're experiencing them together. Good. And bring it all the way down. Take that. And all the way back down. I can even feel it like stretching my knee. And take that. And all the way back down. And we're going to drop those legs to the front and scoot them up. Keeping your chest and your back and the line flat to the front position. Take that top leg and extend it. Push it toward your face. Really pull it. Really feel the stretch all the way from the back to the glute, all the way to the top. So this is pointed, right? Then extend that. Put that foot down and just push it. Got a little bit of hip talk today. There's a lot going on with that hip. A lot going on with the groin and the abductor and the abductor. So we did a lot of interesting work today. So keep it there, and we're going to do reclined pigeon with the bent leg to begin. You can push into that thigh. Breathe into it. And then extend the leg and recline pigeon and try to bring it in. And you get a lot more stretch on that hip, right? This is one where your head wants to drop back, so make sure your head is flush on the floor. Those knees side by side. I don't think I need to move around for this yet. And you drop it to the other side. Get that nice back stretch. Scoot it up. Let it sit there for, some pause. Keep those knees together. Put the shoulders all the way down. Then stretch that leg and pull it toward your face. And you feel that great long stretch in the back and the glutes go apart. It's so lovely. And then drop that foot over and extend the bottom leg. Push into it. And then we come up to bent leg, recline pigeon, still pushing into that thigh, and putting our hand underneath. Normal leg, recline pigeon, then you can use your elbow, right? Push into that leg. And then for more of that hip lock, we're going to put that foot down and cross the leg all the way over. Nice. So the hip that's going to get stretched is the one on the bottom. So let's go forward. So get stretched. And ups this, drops it. So stretch on Saturday, 9 o'clock, will be hips back. New ones, believe it or not. And then switch sides, and then all the way over to the other. So again, these are stretches that tell you a lot about where your body is right now and what your daily practices in your work and in your life, how they're affecting your body. So a lot with your art you're doing, you're working at more kind of computer, if you're in any kind of hyper focus for long periods of time. All right, knees together, feet apart. And then let's pull ourselves up. Because those places don't want to be tight enough. They want to be free. They get tight because they're ordered to do certain kinds of jobs. I want you to push your hands on the floor and lift your chest up. Some blocks. It was like 2 weeks ago. But it was during this call. Lift out of that. And then bring your arms out to the side and a side bend toward the leg. Soften that elbow. Make sure you're rolling that shoulder back. Mine just went forward, so I had to move it. Roll it back. This is a curl down, not a push out to the side. So this is a curl down. That means you're pushing the rib cage toward your hips. And then let's take that to the other side. Same thing. Roll down and get that shoulder back. And then we'll come back to center and we'll pull it out. Drop your shoulder blades. Now long arms right through here. Looking at your thumbs. And mine will be a different color again today. Okay? Now sitting here, roll your shoulders back for 4. And then forward. And then turn and walk it down to your thigh. Even out those elbows. Walk it in and bring yourself all the way up and then over to the elbow. Move those elbows. Don't go low if you have to go crooked. And walk it back up and one leg in. And then we go into our spinal twist if you can. Lift, lift, and lift. Really come into it. Now to prepare, exhale, bring it back to center and switch. And on the other side. Lift and lift and lift. Breathe into it. And then inhale and exhale, bring it back to center. Bottom of the feet together, hands on the ankles, and pull yourself up to it. And then curl yourself. This is our cat tall. Sitting cat tall. Up. Send yourself back. Hold that belly button to spine. Shoulders don't come forward. Your body just goes back. Shoulders stay in the same place. Ooh. All right, let's cross those legs. Find your sit bones again. Doing a great job. Let's just get that neck real quick. That hand under so we get a lot more. Well, I have a better idea. Put that hand out to the side. There we go. And then the other side. Put it out there. Make sure you're aligned. Get that shoulder back. And then back to center. So I hope you enjoyed odd angles. It was odd. So thank you for coming today. I appreciate it. Let's breathe up 2 times. Keep it up and down. 2 more up and down. And last time, big breath. Exhale it down. Thank you for coming up. See you on Saturday or Sunday or on video.